3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Pretty good. It's not bad. Also, AI, please. Also, this car's ridiculously fast. Oh yeah, you know the Ford Escort Mark II, Joseph? The one that I don't know if you ever see me play with the Escort Mark II in this game before? Or as in DiRT 2 in general, not... Yeah. It's... In terms of like off-roading, it's one of the most OP vehicles in the game. I say that, it's not the fastest vehicle, but just hear me out. So when you unlock the Escort Mark II in this game, it's classed as an off-road vehicle, so it goes with the 4x4s and stuff like that, but it can also be used in rally races such as this one. Right, so here's the fun fact. That car tops out in this game, unrealistically, at about 140 miles an hour, give or take, 140 something. Not nearly as quick as this thing. But yeah, about 140 miles an hour it tops out. And all the SUVs top out about 110-ish. So you've got a car that will just absolutely blitz the opposition, which is insane. Really bizarre. One thing that does irritate me is the reoccurring frame rate. The fact that the frame rate changes. It's like, see now it's running at 60 and then it slows down and runs at 30. It's not too much of a bugbear, to be honest. It's manageable. You can't get it to run solid at 60 FPS at all. I don't know why. Sometimes it runs solid at 60, other times it doesn't. It's really bizarre. I don't know why. Yes. Also, oh yeah, the AI's, not the AI, the gearbox for the cars is always automatic. There's no manual. So that's something I have to put up with. Okay, come on. Really? I'm not slower than these guys. Start off. Nice. Sweet. It's a pretty easy game to pick up, Joseph, this, to be honest. It's not too difficult. Fairly easy to pick up. I mean, it can be a slightly bit challenging at times. There's even like a challenge mode in this game, you know, like where you've got to do a certain race in a certain amount of time or something like that. Nice. Go. Yeah, like I said though, I mean, I think that intermediate race that we did the other night, I think that helped a lot. You know, when you said how you've like PB'd in game time by like 15-20 seconds on New Zealand, I reckon that's got something to do with it, you know. Because I mean, it didn't go off the cliff and disappear altogether, so I don't see why not. on, go, go, go. Please. I don't know where's the end? I want to see the ending, man. There's gotta be an ending somewhere. Please be an ending. Is this the end? Yeah, this looks like the end to me. Nice. Okay, Mexico circuit next. Here's a funny thing. So they take turn 1 way too over-ambitiously. So we can just take the inside line and there we go. And now in the lead. But I'm a bit cautious about the guy behind. There we go. Oh god, okay, please don't, please don't reset me. That was close. Yeah, we've not been resetted yet, hallelujah. Oh god, front end's jumping about all over the place. Oh, that's something, yeah. The barriers are quite fun to play around with as well. So essentially what you can do, and this is something I noticed in Gelm's run, is like he just launches himself into the barriers and the car just wall rides around the corners. Like in the rallycross races, for example. I try not to do that if I can help it. There we go. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. You can just let the car just go ooh, like into a corner, and it'll slow right down. I don't know why. Ridiculous. Automatic gears is what I blame it. Is what I put it down to. That's what I blame. Them damn automatic gears. See, this is one of them games where you won't actually have to worry about manual gears being a problem. Because, like, the driving aids, as far as driving aids go, you've got Clubman, which is essentially steering assist, traction control. Then you've got, I think it's Pro or something. What else have you got? And then you've got the other one. Can't really remember. There's another one. There's Clubman, Amateur, and Pro. And Pro's got no traction control and it's horrible. Because the car constantly wants to just oversteer like crazy. Like this, for example. "25 seconds, well, that's pretty good." Okay, come on. Nice. Nice. Okay, come on. Nice. Like I said, in terms of the laps and everything, the laps are really short for this circuit. Like, proper short. Wish I was kidding, but they really are short. Also, if you see like random glitchy bits happening, see how it might have random glitchy bits, just ignore that. That's the emulator trying to render stuff. Oh god, okay. Nice. Okay, right, so the next race we have is Japan, and I'm just going to use the Evo. Can't bother using the Impress, so I'll use the Evo. Oh, so we get to use 4x4s eventually. I'm guessing I'm not doing too bad for time at the moment. Well, not compared to the record anyway, I'm guessing I'm doing alright compared to that. Also, do a barrel roll. Jing. Kind of worried, you know. I mean, I'm like, I've no idea about this run at all, so I'm just gonna have to get on with it and then just hope that it's a good time. Seems like a good idea to me, actually. Crack on with it, let's see what time we come out with. About a minute a lap. This isn't too bad, actually. Credit where it's due, they've done a pretty damn good job with the yeah, they've done a pretty damn good job with the looks of this game, if I'm being honest. For a PSP game, it isn't bad. I mean, yeah, there was probably better PSP games at the time, better looking ones. But credit where credit's due, for a PSP game, it doesn't look that bad. It does look a bit animated and cartoonish at times, but and again, it's a PSP, so it won't look as good as it did on the 360 and everything. Nice, okay, I don't really know. Right, okay. So after I've done this race, then I split again. Oh. This race, okay. Nice. Oi, oi, yeah, I forgot to mention this, Joseph. I had a right scare before my run. As in, before me Pirates of the Caribbean run. I don't think I told you. I didn't even mention it on the stream. I didn't really want to mention it, but I think I should have done. Basically, what happened was I did I plugged everything in. I was getting myself set up and everything, and I'm not kidding. Like, no word of a lie, my mic refused to work. And then after that, not only did my mic refuse to work, but we also had my controller wasn't recognised. And then I was like, oh no. It's like everything just started to not work on me. Then my mouse decided that it was going to just turn off on its own. So I'm like literally, he's like asking me, are you ready to stop? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm like, no, not really, no. I was well scared. I'm like, oh no, why is this happening now? I trust everything to stop working before my run. Like, come on, man. Really? Nice. Okay. Nice, cool. 1720, 3x4W. I think I did alright, huh? Also, please be nice to me. I remember I did this track before and I was like, oh no. So this track's supposed to be like, supposed to be like a trailblazer. So it's like 3.5, 4 miles long, but I'm doing it in a 4x4. This track also has some really nice bends too. Like as in, I can get thrown off into my doom at any moment. Don't you just love that? Yeah, so I'm going to get thrown to my doom eventually. I don't know how or when or why, but there's a part in a minute I think. Oh crap, yeah, there we go, this is the part. It was that part there. But I just decided, you know what, we're going to throw you off. Because we know you don't like sudden corners, so we'll just go whoosh. Throw you off. Like, oh thanks game. It's like you knew exactly what I wanted to do. You wanted me to, like, jump off the edge. Not to mention, the car's not exactly helping me either, because it's even the car's like, yeah. So we might just, you know, we might just have you thrown off the edge. The car's just like, yeah, go on, let's go over the edge, let's go. I was like, no, I didn't say go. Also, I think I just hit an invisible rock. In which case, thank you very much, Invisible Rock. You're a lifesaver. Okay, right. I remember this corner. I think the end's here somewhere. Yeah, here's the end. Nice. Cool. Yes. Nice. Okay, that wasn't very good. I'm not restarting though, I'm gonna keep going. Because this game loves to play magic tricks. Go, hey look, find the idiot AI. So there isn't any idiot AI in this game, they all just decide to try and push you about. You're the battering ram. Oh yeah, we're gonna see some great AI expertism, if I can call it that. No, that wasn't quite what I meant, but that was pretty well timed actually. Wasn't quite what I meant when I said expertism, if that's even a word. Viper creates a new word, expertism. Expertise, that's it. Even then, that's not the word I was looking for. Oh my god, yeah. So what ends up happening is, like, later on, we'll see some really awesome, awesome driving from the AI. And you'll be made to wonder, like, how the hell they got programmed to be like that in the first place. And it's hilarious, it really is. Come on, let's go. Oh boy. It's hard to think we're already this far into the run already. Also, just going to turn this on. There we go. It's better. Actually see me now somewhat. For some weird reason, the truck racing is not nearly as good as you think. Nice. Nice. Okay, come on, go, go, go. This truck, sorry, Colin, this truck's really hard to slow down. Nice. I'm still waiting for when we get the, I'm still waiting for us to unlock the, what do you call it? Yeah. Still waiting for us to unlock the one that we need. By that I mean the Ford Escort Mark II, like, if we unlock that, then that'll be, like, OP. Can't really remember when we get the car, to be honest. I mean, we get the car, but I don't know when. Yeah, Joseph, any chance you could do me a quick favour? When I split in a minute for this split, can you give me, not a timestamp because I can see that, but would you be able to tell me where the record is up to when I finish this race? Please. If you don't mind. Also, something I've just realised. The Escort can do 140, but this Bull and Nemesis can do 130 something. So, turns out it isn't the fastest car by a mile, but it is the fastest car for these sort of races. Huh. Nice. Hey, oh god. Hate the circuit so much. Okay, I'm ahead. I dare ask how much? By how much? Over a minute, okay. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, Joseph, thanks. So, for a first proper run, this isn't going too bad, this is going pretty well. Probably can be faster because of the fact that I could probably drive quicker, but my skill isn't up to that level yet, so... Funny thing is, you know the 100% of this game, it's only in like 2 hours. It's not even that long. Like, that's how short this is. Cash has done a run of 100% and it's a little over 2 hours. Like, literally just a little over. It's like 2 hours 38 seconds or something. Something crazy. It's crazy short. I'll go with that one. No, 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 no. Also, I hope you don't mind me being quiet whilst I'm driving. You get to see the concentration in my face, I suppose. Yes. Okay. Trailblazing. Yeah, nice. I will take the Spike. Say a Spike, the... I don't know what car it is. Slime car. So, does it give me extra traction in this body kit? No, it doesn't. I wish, but no. Well, it's definitely giving me more downforce, actually. A lot more downforce. That's good, actually. I like that. Give me a lot more downforce so I can stay stuck to the ground, which is nice. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, cool. Whee! Oh, that's just reminding me, actually. I forget about that. Thursday, I have my speedrun of Colin McRae Rally 2, New Game Plus. No cuts. Oh, that'll be fun. I forgot about that. Sub 125, that's... my estimate's 125 and I only just got under that. Okay, I mean, like, there won't be any webcam for that anyway, so... that'll be fine. That means I can kind of just concentrate on the run. See, this was the thing I felt bad about before. Like, if I'm not talking like this, I shouldn't really have a webcam. It's not like I'm doing much of the talking, it's just a case of you get to see how I look whilst I'm playing. Okay. Also, it says 10.5 hours playtime. Ignore that. Because it isn't 10.5 hours. I haven't played this for 10.5 hours. I played this for maybe, well, the last 50 minutes or so. It was from another set of splits that I'd used. I don't remember. I think it was from my DiRT 2 splits. Also, I've got 2 raids to do and I think a circuit, so we've got about another 2 races to go, and then that's this split crossed off. I need to learn the cuts. I'd probably, I mean, if you wanted to, Joseph, feel free to do it. Or if you wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, you could just try and do it without using the cuts. Just see how far you get with it, really. It's up to you, man. If you want to, I mean, I'd watch it. I'd be watching it. Well, the only downside is usually whenever you stream, it's always when I'm at work, so I always don't get a chance to catch it. Or I'm away. That's the downside with me. I was like, oh, Joseph's streaming, but I'm at work, so I can't watch it. That's not your fault, it's just how it is. But yeah, I mean, I'd say go for it, man. If you want to do it, and if you're feeling up to it, then why not? Why not? Nice. Wicked. And sub 230. Nice. Got it. Okay. Is what I meant with the frame rate stuff. Any minute now, here we go. Is it this one? I don't remember. Oh, it's this corner here. The AI just really mess up on that corner. Can't remember what my best time was for this. Whether it was 2:25, 2:30, I don't really know. Never remember. Oh dear. Also, says a lot about me, doesn't it? You know, like I'm not. I'm playing a DiRT 2 game, but it isn't. It isn't the main version. It's the PSP version. What's up, Viper? Good luck on the runs, my dude. Cheers, Chris. How did your Darkest Dungeon runs go? Did you manage to get a time down or beat your PB? Shite. Ooh. There's always next time. I was going to say, remember what is it Ghost? I don't know. What's the guy in Modern Warfare say? The mission failed. We'll get him next time. Oh, you got a PB in another game. Oh, nice. So, whee! This car just flies. Nice. At least you got a PB though, and what's it called? Gar Sharp? I'll go with that one. Yeah, Gar Sharp. At least you got a PB in that, eh? PB is still PB, remember that. UKSG schedule, hell yeah! It's funny, isn't it? Given the amount of submissions, we're like, maybe we should just have a schedule for Viper because he's submitted that much stuff. It's like, no, please don't create a schedule just for me. You could create something called the Viper block. I mean, we have had like a block, like the first UKSG had a mic and yeah, it had a mic and Viper block in the very first UKSG because literally like the entirety of Sunday was me and Mike. Mostly Mike, if I'm being honest. I think my runs added up to about 2.5 hours, and then his were like the other 6 hours of the day. Yeah, that was a laugh. Honestly, if you ask him about it, Grizz, he'll tell you. Because he keeps saying, oh yeah, do you remember like the first... He doesn't keep saying, but he says to me, he goes, oh yeah, do you remember like when we had the first UKSG? And it was like the Viper and CD-ROM block. I was like, oh, I remember that, yeah. He's like, yeah, I remember that. He's like, they had most of the runs, like, they had like Quirk and stuff like that on the Sunday as well. Like, it wasn't just me and Mike, but most of the runs were us, so we just... Mike just named it, in his words, he named it as the Viper and CD-ROM block. I was like, yes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I remember when we were at, what's it called? ESA, that Toka said he wanted to come. Because I spoke to Lovebot, I sat down and spoke to Lovebot about his run and everything. He's a proper cool dude, by the way, proper chill dude. I know he said he wants to come to the UKSG one day, and Toka was like, I'd really love to come to UKSG one day. So if he gets in, like, I know Toka for a fact wants to come over and stay, so it would be pretty ace, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, it gives Toka even more reason to come to UKSG. Yeah, that reminds me actually, if a racer's coming, does he need a place to stay? Because them 4 spots are still open, by the way, for the hotel. So if he wants to stay at the hotel with us, he's more than welcome to. If he hasn't got a place to stay, then he can always check. He can always stay with us if he needs to. Yeah, no worries. I'd like to try and fill both the triple rooms that have been booked, because otherwise it's just a waste of money, and I don't really have money to waste, so to speak. Nice. Now we've got Stadium Rocks. Okay, cool. Santa Perez. Ooh, that looks nice. I'll go with that. But yeah, like I say, if you need somewhere to stay, Grizz, then let me know. Also, these are some weird ass looking buggies. What the hell are these supposed to be? I don't even remember this race, to be honest. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I kind of need to ask like who's like coming and everything. That's why I literally posted it publicly in the Discord about if anyone needs to if anyone needs a place to stay and they haven't booked a room already, then yeah, we've got that hotel and triple room and everything. The only thing is obviously they'd have to pay me back, but that's about it really. It just seemed better to try and get like a big group of guys together. I was like, hey Red Sky, how you doing? You snuck in under the radar, didn't you? How you doing? I haven't figured it out yet. Let me figure it out and I'll get back to you. I don't really remember the cost. I'll have to figure that out. I don't think it's much though. But I'll let you know as soon as, if that's alright. Like I said, in terms of money and everything like that, in terms of like getting people there, I kind of want to be in charge now of, like, it's something UKSG doesn't do now, because, you know, the mass housing. But a case of, you know, booking mass housing, and if anyone wants to, you know, like, book like 2 or 3 triple rooms, and it's like, right, okay, we've got some mass housing available, it is 15 minutes walk away, but essentially it saves you guys time from, you know, it saves you having to look around and book one for that weekend because it's already booked in advance. The only problem then is obviously people relying on you for whenever a UKSG comes up. That's kind of my only worry. But other than that, it's not that big of a worry. Oh. Oh, that's this one. Okay, this is the same one but reverse. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Okay. No. Hey, Nando. How you doing? I literally just got launched up the backside then. Oh, Christ. Well, that's what you call getting launched. I got respawned in front of him. Now there's a respawn with a plus. Yeah, true. The only downside with that stuff, though, is the fact that, in terms of, also good to know, Joseph. In terms of getting a room and everything, it's just the price per night. That's my only concern. Like, I understand that the price is high because of the fact that it's, you know, it's a Radisson Blu hotel and they're quite expensive, supposedly. But I do find it a bit of a bummer when it's like that. It's that costly. Like, it's no wonder that nobody's booked. You know, nobody has even considered booking a hotel at the Radisson. That one that I booked near the Summoners, the one that we were staying in last time, was quite an. It's a decent hotel. It's a cheap hotel, but I'm not too bothered really that it's a cheap hotel. Like, a lot of people go, oh, why would you go to a cheap hotel? Stay at somewhere decent. It's like, well, if you want to stay at somewhere decent, you're talking like an EasyJet B&B sort of thing, or Easy B&B or whatever it is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we didn't spend that much time in the room, if I remember correctly. Simply because of the fact that, like, oh gosh, simply because of the fact that, you know, like, in terms of everything that happened, also that was awful, but still, yeah, like, in terms of everything that happened though, it was still pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it. Yeah, nice. I thought, like I said, the price for the room and everything and whatnot, like, on the Friday we didn't even spend much time in there. Just because of the fact that when we did eventually get to the room, it was a case of, right, okay, we've literally been out, it's like midnight, I hope they'll still let us in the room, and they did. Like, yeah, you can check in now, I do apologise, it's very late, we didn't check in before, because we're in a bit of a rush. Oh yeah, it's no problem. Like, they were proper understanding, which was great. I mean, one of the things that I'm doing this time is I'm not actually going to be taking my car up with me to Scotland for Glasgow. I'm actually going to be taking a different car, my mum's car, which is a Volkswagen Tiguan. Be a lot more leg room and a lot bigger. Tempted to bring your PC along so that just so that Winx Club will work, just to be on the safe side if it gets in. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good, man. Always a good idea. Always a good idea. Oh, crap. Whoa, okay. But yeah, I mean, whichever works really. If you want to do that, Grizz, that's up to you. I mean, it'll fit in the back of the car, I'm sure. Depends how many people we've got coming. At the moment, I know for a fact, I spoke to Froob before, and Froob's like, I don't think I'll be coming. But that's because of the fact that his ESA is more of a priority for him than anything else. So he has this problem of, he's got all this stuff on his shoulders now, essentially. Which I would say is unfair, but it's unlucky. Also, yes, we finally get that car that I wanted. Yes, nice. Finally get the we've got the Escort. Yes. Well, I thought when I drove, I drove the Subaru up there last time to see how well it would do with multiple people and everything. And it did really well. There was just one downside, which was it uses a lot of fuel. I mean, it's a Subaru, so it's gonna use a lot of fuel. But yeah, essentially it was to give more leg room, so you won't feel as boxed in. That's the first thing, and then the second thing was that the Volkswagen would do a lot better on its fuel. Like that does like 50 to the gallon, 40, 50 to the gallon on a run. I think it's about 40 to the gallon, whereas my Subaru does about 28 to 30. Plus, it's got a much bigger tank, so it'd easily get us to places further. Like, for example, the last time we went to a place called Wings, which was in Edinburgh, and that's 50 miles away from Glasgow. So it was a case of driving from my house to Newcastle to pick Grizz up, that's like 100 and something mile. And then, yeah. And then from there, what else was it? So that was the first thing. Then it's from when I picked Grizz up, it's like another 150 miles to Glasgow. And then once I got to Glasgow, I had to drive from Glasgow to Edinburgh, which is 50 miles, like I said. From Edinburgh back to Glasgow again, there's another 50 miles, so you're talking 350 miles at least. And then it's another 150 to drop Grizz off, and then another 110 or 120 or so back home. I could probably do all that on a full tank of petrol in the Tiguan, my mum's car. But me, I can't do that in my Subaru. That's the downside. Because like I said, it might do 12 miles to the gallon less, but even though the engine's actually bigger than the Tiguan, so the Tiguan is a 2.5. The Tiguan is a 2 litre diesel, and mine's a 2.5 litre petrol. So mine guzzles fuel a lot faster, but like I said, mine's a sports car, and well, I don't know, hot hatch, sports hatch, that's it. Not sports car, sports hatch. Also, it's this race. But yeah, essentially it's just to save costs on fuel and everything like that, and also for those that I'm picking up. Plus, the Tiguan would more or less blend in with traffic and everything like that. It's not too hard to park it up either. Yeah, alright, it's a bigger car, but when that thing's parked, it's parked properly. It's got like a reverse camera on it. It doesn't have, my Subaru doesn't have that, but that has a reverse camera. The only downside is no cruise control. So I can't just stick it at 85 and then just cruise all the way up like I can normally. That's the downside. Basically, Joseph, it's a cheaper alternative. And the passengers get more leg room. That's literally the end. That's literally the story of it. I can't exactly afford to burn money willy-nilly with me Subaru at the moment, so hence the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Ah, right. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Nice. Okay. Nice. Right, this is the plus side. Having this car, I mean, like, look at this. Like, this is a rally car taking on some 4x4s. Yeah, I try not to use. When I go on long journeys with my car, whenever I go on a long journey, say if I go to Glasgow normally, I'll just put it on cruise control and just stick it about 80 and leave it there, and it'll be fine. But anything like, say it's going around town or something like that, you know, just going from home to work, I barely use not traction control, I barely use thingy at all. You know, I barely use anything like the cruise control at all. So, how are we doing on time, Joseph? As in, I know how I'm doing on my time. I mean, how am I doing compared to record at the moment? Alright, okay, that's good enough for me. Probably going to be a PB by quite some margin. We're not even at an hour yet. We'll probably get to an hour when near the finish, I think. 20 seconds till we get to an hour. Also, to prove how far I am ahead, I've just lapped somebody in a 3-lap race. LOL. Oh, come on. Nice. Nice. I'd rather not give you specifics, keep you clenched. Yeah. No 480p. This isn't 480p, no. This is being run on an emulator, so that's why it looks a lot more HD. Well, especially compared to especially compared to Test Drive Unlimited recently that I've been playing. By the way, that game's awesome. I've had a lot of video. Huh. That's strange. Yeah, that is strange. Also, yeah, just made a mistake. What are you gonna do? I'll get punished for that very much. Actually, come to think of it, the Escort is quicker than this. If there's any more events like... oh god. If there's any more events like this, then I'm going to use the Escort. I'm losing a lot of time on this stage. Because the Subaru is 160 miles an hour, the Escort does 138. So it's the rally cars that are slower. Damn it. God damn it. Be a lot faster. If I use the Escort, I could be a lot quicker. Ah. The Escort is CMR struggles to 800. I've got it 140. Sorry, no. The one in CMR 1, I've got that at 120, I think. There you go. Cheating much? Okay. I guess not. What's wrong with the cars? Okay. Okay, go. You say that. I think you can pass it. Bye-bye. That was close. No, I think you can. I think you can pass New Zealand. Oh my god. The hell? Whoa, 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 whoa! Well. On PC it's doable. I've seen King do it, by the way. King did it on PC and managed to beat the AI. He did the entire Expert Championship with the Escort. Like, there's some rallies where you absolutely dominate the AI, some you only just win. And by only just, I mean like half a second or something. Also, Suppo too. Yeah, I don't even know either, Joseph. Don't ask me, ask King. He did it, I think. I think it was King. Heck, you know what? I hate to say it, but I think King might be as good as CMR1 as I am. If he can do it, Jesus. Don't forget, PC is faster, isn't it? Than the PS1. So, I don't really remember what race this is. I'm pretty certain that that was quicker than... I think it was quicker than the record, I don't know. Okay, Ethiopia. Escort. Right. Wicked. Excuse me, chaps. Also, no. No. I said excuse me. I'm not bloody getting away. Also, I find that this works. Oh god. I find that this is ridiculous. An Escort Mark II versus 4x4 seems like Escort Mark II versus SUVs. That's what I meant to say. Seems legit. Also, a Mark II that seems to do 140 miles an hour as well. Again, seems legit. Now we've got the Escort, apart from the 350Z, which does do 150 miles an hour. We know the Escort can do 130. If the 350Z is available, we'll pick that, but if not, then it's the Escort. Also, I'm getting well nervous. I know we only have to pass one race in particular. Oh Jesus. Like, literally, on the last set of races you just pick UK 1. That's the reason why it's in the split name. And then that's it. But still. See, frame rate, remember I said before, the frame rate, it gets all messed up. Doesn't know what it wants to do. This is what I mean, this is my perfect example. Just doesn't know what it wants to do. Nice. Okay. Uphill battle. Japan circuit. Oh. Try you. Yeah. Why not? So I have 2 races to do in this one, then 1 left. So I have 3 races. Sim Art, another game for chunk change on PC. So I'm wondering. Oh, this can be awful. Oh, I could pass these guys. Yep, like that. £2 freaking quid. Don't forget I bought my copy for like £1 or something. I don't know, O2. For some weird reason they made the game, the cars in this game exceedingly quick. So the races take like 3 minutes each, 2.5 to 3 minutes apiece. That's why the game's so quick, because the cars are so bloody fast. Oh, the textures. What, you mean how they've got that weird glow? That's just something to do with the emulator, you can't get rid of it. It's a weird, yeah, emulation glitch, that's it. I played it on console, and it as in on the PSP, and it seems to work fine without the... what do you call it? Seems to work fine without the glow, but... yeah, it just only does this on PC, I don't know why. On emulator. Can't figure out how to get rid of it either, that's the worst bit. Look at the speed of this thing. They're ridiculously... oh, this car's ridiculously overpowered. There we go. I've got literally two races to go. This race and another. There we go. Okay. China reverse. I'm gonna use the escort. I don't care, I'm using the escort. Just because of how fast the bloody thing is. It's so quick! It's ridiculous. Say that, but then say watch the AI just go and wreck it for me. Thanks car, thanks Subaru. The AI are about as crazy as you are. That's the worst thing. Yeah, the AI is even more bananas than we are. I don't know how, I don't know why, they just are. Like I said, I've got literally just 2 races to go. This race, which will be the end of this segment. Holy crap, that was some airtime and a half. Jesus. Also, the cars can take damage. Ha! Did not know that. Okay, steady. Easy. Easy. Okay, we should be fine. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, steady, 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 steady. Also, do apologise. The glitching textures are just part of the game now. We've just got used to them being part of the game. Also, if the handling looks really off and really old, say really old, sorry, really off, that's because this game handles really arcade-like. It's very arcade-ish. That's why the cars float about so much. They just... There's nothing holding them to the ground. The downforce? Yeah, what's that? Yeah, they are, Joseph, trust me. For a car that's as fast as it is, it's ridiculously OP. So thanks for that game, nice one. Right, okay, here we go. Last race. Yeah, CMR GVC probably does have more advanced physics. Right, okay, so this is the last race in the run. It looks like it's going to be a record by quite some margin. So at least 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah. Only one way to find that out, Joseph. $50 seconds a lap, so a minute and 40 seconds, minute 42. It's more like 5 minutes ahead. Oh crap, oh dear. We shall see. Ha ha ha. That, oh, ah. Is that what that's supposed to be? Ah. Is that how I'm supposed to say it? Ah. Uh-oh. That's not, I'm gonna say that's not part of the track. Oh, 116 please. I'd like a 116, that'd be nice. Okay, 116 for sure. Round the last few corners. And where the hell's the finish line? There you go. Yeah! Yeah! Nice. 116, 16, 21. Nice.